All right, we going.
All right, Shalom. We'll start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakadosh. Double honors to the apostles, double honors to the elders of Great Millstone, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Brekathum, to the hopeful elect, Shalom, Shalom. We're the brothers out here at GMS Kansas City, out to prophesy the downfall of America and to teach you blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans your true identity. Yep. First headline, first topic we're gonna go into is speaking on the caravans, because brothers brought out news that it's like almost 13,000 Haitians that stand under a bridge in Texas. Yeah. And also you have news of Mexicans, South Americans that are making that convoy up to here. Now, why is that? It's because the Most High Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is putting a spirit on you Israelites to come to America for two reasons: to be destroyed or be saved, man. And it's simple as plain as that. Right. Because the iniquity of the house of Israel is astronomical. You can't put a number to how many times a nigga committed adultery. You can't put a number to how much bloodshed a black, Hispanic, or Native American has done on this earth, man. So what you fail to realize is that there's consequences for every action on this earth, whether good or bad. So he's going to use the so-called white man, the man you love to sniff his dirty draw so much. He's going to use him as an instrument to destroy you people, to kill you people, to rape you people, to kill your little babies, man. Yeah. This is the intensity that the Most High is coming with, and it's shown through us, the prophets, man. Yeah, go ahead.
It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 31, verse 1. Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help, and stay on horses, and trust in chariots, because they are many, and in horsemen, because they are very strong. But they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek Yahweh.
But they look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek Yahweh. And that's the only way you can have life in this society, in this captivity, is through Yahweh, the one you call God, man. But it says, woe to you that go down into Egypt. Egypt means bondage, man. So you people bond yourself with these contracts, with these loans, with these credit cards, and now it's with the pimp juice. Eventually, you're gonna bind yourself to Egypt with his technology. Speaking of the rice grain, man. You got it. I'll read that again.
This is Isaiah 31, verse 1. Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help, and stay on horses, and trust in chariots, because they are many, and in horsemen, because they are very strong.
And when it speaks on horses and chariots, that's speaking on the military, man. Because you trust in this United States military to protect you, man. But Esau can't protect himself from nuclear missiles. Right. Esau's nuclear missile defense system is gonna fail, man. Because the scriptures say none shall break their rank. So every nuclear missile that gets shot off is gonna hit its target. And the main target, according to prophecy, is America, man. You got something?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
This is Isaiah 3 and 9. It says, the show of their countenance doth witness against them, and they declare their sin as Sodom. They hide it not.
That's speaking on you blacks, Latinos, Native Americans, man. They declare they sin as Sodom, and they hide it not, man. Because one thing that went to see the Candyman movie, one thing that pissed me off was that Momo, man.
Dude, yeah, sodomite.
Yeah, nigga was like,
fucking sodomite.
Shut your ass up, nigga.
But they don't hide that, man. The so-called Ephraimites, they proud of being effeminate men.
Oh shit, did y'all see that video? The bro got the Two Through channel, right?
Yeah.
It's called Two. Oh yeah. Did y'all see that video? They leaked it in San Francisco of the momos and shit saying we're coming for your children, we're gonna indoctrinate them. Y'all seen that?
San Francisco or San Francisco?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, yeah. I'm trying to do a video on that, but
no, you can't.
Yeah, you can't. What you gotta do, like also for real shit, like if you wanna do a video on it, just post that video up, but don't even narrate on it.
Right, yeah.
Post that up and come back and do another video, man.
Right, yeah.
Because this man is clearly setting people up for failure. Look at the kids, like this dude Lil Nas X. Allegedly he gave birth to the damn baby. Montero, man. This is a wicked kingdom, man.
Wicked
like,
as
how
all
the hell
that.
can you want to suffer a place like this? You got momos all over the place. You got tears all over the place, man. Esau was on the loose. know what I'm saying? They raping babies, man. You got 13,000 people in on the damn bridge right now. And they talking about they need TDOT or the Texas Department of Transportation, and they're gonna shut down like all the exits and shit.
You got Momo's right behind us.
Yeah, man. You know? So I got a precept. This is the book about Hosea 9, and I'm gonna start at verses 11. It says, as for Ephraim, that glory shall fly away like a bird from the birth and the womb and from the conception, man. Why is that? Because the Most High has taken his glory off the nation of Israel at this present time. You see, you got a typical Puerto Rican out there. They ready to go to the Puerto Rican Day Parade. Okay.
Yeah, car.
Yeah, out there in Humboldt Park in Chicago.
Hispanic Heritage Month.
Yeah. And show you how much of a devil Esau really is, because if he cared about you, he wouldn't give you Hispanic Heritage Month. He'd just say, look, you're the tribe of Ephraim. Right. But he ain't gonna give you identity back, man.
Hell no. Nah.
Yeah,
you know?
Hispanic, that's a heritage of a conquered people.
Yeah.
Because you were only called Hispanic after the damn Spaniards came to this side of the world and gave you that language and that culture and shit, man.
They weren't speaking those
Eating pork. Pigs weren't in North America.
Yeah.
Before that time. They was eating like tapirs and shit. It was like kind of like that version of pig, but they didn't have pigs over here. Now what do they eating? The fucking carnitas. What is a Cuban sandwich is a big ass pork sandwich, man.
Big pork chop.
Because Cuba's supposed to be the tribe of Manasseh. Make that make sense.
Yeah, and y'all damn sure wasn't worshiping Jesus either, man.
Now, when you talk to a regular Puerto Rican, man, like I remember a couple weeks ago, we was arguing with this nigga, man. I'm like, where does your heritage go back to? He couldn't tell me. He said, man, they white people been over here before we did. I said, that's a goddamn lie. I said, y'all came over here first, but you don't even know your history, man. You people are off. And it says here, though they bring their children, yet I will bereave them, that there should not be a man left. But woe is also to them, I departed from them, right? I was trying to find that scripture when it says he should bring his children to the murderer. I ain't really used to reading this Bible, man. It's kind of different. You got it? Yeah.
This is Hosea chapter 9. We start at verse 11. As from Ephraim, their glory shall fly away like a bird from the birth, from the womb, and from the conception. Though they bring up their children, yet will I bereave them, that there shall not be a man left. Yea, woe also to them when I depart from them.
That's right, man. So, hey, the Most High said woe unto you. So the northern kingdom, you have a heavy judgment coming into you, man. Okay, because honestly, out of all the tribes, you committed the most abominations, because I think they were under what, Rehoboam? Was it Rehoboam?
Rehoboam.
Yeah, he was a fucking idolater, man.
You talking about Northern Kingdom?
Yeah.
Northern King was Jeroboam.
Jeroboam. Yeah,
Rehoboam was
he's
Solomon's son.
Solomon's son, yeah. Yep. Salakia, man. But yeah, and under him, he was a goddamn idolater, man. He was teaching you to worship idols and defile the sanctuary of the Most High. So what happened? The Most High got him put to death. And you tribes, man, that's why the Most High split us. Okay, and that's why you went to Assyrian captivity, because you were following the Babylonian, the oppression of the heathens, man. And fast forward thousands of years in America, it's no different.
They made that molten calf all over again in the time of Jeroboam as well. The scriptures tell you how he made the calf all over. That idol specifically, you know, because that was the same idol that they made coming out of Egypt. Then they just continued on. Because you know, Jake, they was always wicked. Like when the times of righteous kings, them idolaters and shit would worship the idols in secret, because they would have their little idols in their closet. So that's what kept that tradition on. There's always been that stain of our people of wicked ass niggas, and now they known as the 2/3. Now that's why the scriptures, going back to what I read, they declare they sin of Sodom. Now they just outright doing it in the open. Because like remember when Isaiah, Ezekiel was shown the vision, the Lord showed him what the elders was worshiping, creeping things in secret. But these niggas were portraying themselves as men of the Lord in public though. But now Jake is all fucked up. They just straight up homos and all this crazy shit.
Right, because they don't know. Well, Jake cannot get rid of a slave mentality, man. This is why Israelites cannot come into the truth, because when you come into the truth, you're free from that. You're free from the oppression of idolatry, from the oppression of worshiping the heathen, man. The heathen should be worshiping your ass.
Yeah.
But to finish that precept, this Hosea chapter 9 verse 12 again. Though they bring up their children, yet will I bereave them, that there shall not be a man left. Yea, woe also to them will not depart from them.
Right. What does bereave means?
Hate.
Taken. Something
Like
to be
when you-
taken from
Yeah,
you.
like when you bereave somebody of something, man,
Con.
it means you're mourning. Like they got something at work called you have bereavement. Like in case a family member died. All right. So the So the Most High say He's going to bereave them of their children. So hey, in the coming times, man, a lot of jakes are getting ready to get killed because now they're trying to push the jab on people 11 and under now, man. You know what I'm saying? But they're getting a lot of backlash on it. But somehow, some way, they're gonna incorporate that shit, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of you tribes, you're getting ready to be destroyed.
Oh well, you can't if you're an immigrant, you can't come into the United States without getting pimp juice.
Yeah.
So a lot of you, you know, Mexicans, Puerto Ricans, Cubans, Haitians, y'all not getting in here unless you get juice, man. Unless you bow down to the image of the beast.
Yep. And a lot of you gonna come here and you gonna bow down to that image, man. Like we said it yesterday, we said, why bow down to something when there's 5 minutes left? Like, bro, like when he promote this, I know it's close.
Right.
When he say, look, you gotta get the jab, and when it comes to get the MOTB, then you already know we're that close. Why the fuck go sell out now? 5 minutes of comfortability, and you still ain't gonna be comfortable because in the midst of the, you know what, there's gonna be a goddamn world war.
Right.
So that whole thing is gonna be pushed under falsehood, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna go back to normal. Things are gonna be so bad to the point they're gonna have to promote that, you know what.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Because, hey, they said it. They said DARPA, they said this is gonna be the thing to end the you know what 19. So they already put that in your mindset. Well, look, if this is gonna end this pandemic, then we need to go ahead and hop on board. But see how they're gonna twist it is that they're gonna tie it into economic collapse because that digital currency, which is the digital all, which is the chip, they're gonna incorporate that once shit falls, man.
Yeah.
Because that's gonna be the carrot they dangle before you. You want money, you want this, then hey, you gotta take this. There's no more cash. You know?
And that when he mentioned the all, that's in the law when a slave wants to stay with his master, he puts an earring in him to represent, you know, his dedication to his master. And that's what the rice grain is gonna be to you people, man. You are completely solely dedicated to Esau and Satan, man. What it say? Scripture say, worship the Most High with your heart, mind, and soul. You niggas worship Satan with your heart, your mind, and your soul, man.
Oh, well, shit, we seen it. What's this nigga's name, bro? This nigga, Lil Nas X, once again. That dude completely sold out.
Yeah.
Like I said, like you seen his content, all of a sudden he's coming out the closet now, man. You know what I'm saying? Dude literally acting like he got a fucking baby in his stomach. That's wickedness,
Yeah,
man.
because if you notice, when he first came out with that Old Town Road song, he didn't declare himself as being, you know, homosexual. Then after he gained popularity, that's when he came out and he got all these fucking accolades behind that shit. To where they fucking with him now.
Yeah, because he promoted that and he said, I don't give a fuck about your kids. He said it. He said, I don't care about the kids, man. Because if you type in baby videos or children's videos, his video will pop up, man. And this is the shit our kids are watching. But if you speak out against that, then all of a sudden you're the bad guy, you know?
Right.
But see, the undesirables, at first, they just wanted rights.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, we oppressed. We just want to be free.
They got like
Now they want control. They want
they're
power.
in that spirit that those sodomites were in, coming up to Lot's crib.
Right.
Yeah, they gonna
They
bust
want
the
everyone
door.
else.
They went completely from,
Yeah.
we're a victim. We just want to have
door.
rights to like open up the door and give us this
Yes,
man.
yes.
Hey,
That's where
because
they at now.
That's the
Yes.
nature of sin.
Yeah.
The wicked seduce his neighbor. So if somebody's a wicked person,
They
they
get
want the
the sin
person
right
next to him to be wicked. It's not enough for them to be wicked. That's the spirit of Esau.
Yep.
He has to forward. It's always an agenda. Like they put in commercials, women stronger than men. They push it.
Yeah, but you see why you can't trust this devil with the jab or anything else, because he'll always come in with one excuse saying, "Oh, I want to, I'm a victim, you know, for this reason." Then it always escalates.
That's how
There's
we
never
come,
one thing
man.
with this guy,
Bro, he
First, the
never
homosexual-
stops, bro.
Right.
Man,
First
he
they just
don't.
wanted rights. Now they demand access to your kids.
They demand.
They're demanding it. First they said we're trying to save you with the pimp juice. Now they're demanding it. You know what I'm saying? Now you can't work without it.
Yep.
So it's never wise to accept this man. He never.
Yeah.
You give him an inch, he goes
a mile.
He
He
goes
go 3,000 miles, man. He took the whole fucking
He's not gonna stop, bro. Like he's not gonna stop. It's gonna be an excuse. Oh well, the job didn't work. Now we gotta do booster shots. That ain't work. Now you gotta take pills. Now you gotta take more.
Yeah,
Like
that-
this man never stops,
Yeah.
bro.
That's how we know
pills.
without a shadow of a doubt Habakkuk 2:5 is talking about this nigga right here. This so-called white man. There's nobody else that has those characteristics, man.
That's right.
Yep.
The heathen are wicked, but this man is
the
clearly
wicked.
outlined.
The wicked. Right.
Right.
Yes.
This is the book of Isaiah 3 and 9. The show of their countenance do witness against him, and they declare their sin as Sodom. They hide it not. Woe unto their soul.
Wait a minute. It said they hide it not. I mean, hey, they bear and they say, we want those men that came into the city with you, man. We want them men right there. They said it on the commercial. He said, look, we want your kids. He said, you can't take them. You can't stop us. We want your kid.
Yeah.
That was on that San Francisco shit.
Right.
That's why when I did the video on they coming for the kids, man, hey, it's out there. Because now you got little 12-year-old girls saying, I represent with the LGBT community. Like, you don't know nothing about that. How you're 12 years old and you're identifying with something. What
It's
do
a
you
doctrine.
experiment? Yeah, it's a doctrine.
Right. Yep.
But doesn't God love everybody? No, man. That's why this man has to be fucking brought down, man. He has to go.
That's right.
Yeah.
man
What is it, like the American Lutheran Church?
Yeah.
They what do they have their first transgender archbishop or some shit? Like what? You supposed to be about the scriptures and you a transgender?
Yeah, man.
What the fuck? But that dude, he's like the high priest of America. It shows you it's no one else better to fit that role than a fucking weirdo like that, because that's what this place is all about. The sexual immorality, man.
Right. That's it.
It's conduct to everything that man does. And that's what people don't understand. It's a way that you behave yourself that's you're supposed to act on this earth. But everyone just wants to do what they want to do. And that's what's going to lead to this destruction.
Yeah, that's right, man.
You got more on yours, Zach?
It says, woe unto their soul, for they have rewarded evil unto themselves.
Evil to themselves. So, man, you got to ask yourself, like, how fucking long we got to endure this shit, man? Like, these dudes are really like, Salakia, but they really putting their hands up to the Most High's head, man.
Right.
I'm like, damn, you letting this shit really ride. The Most High like, all right, cool, bet. Because, I mean, they are blatantly coming out. This country is justified on being destroyed by now. When Obama's bitch ass got in office and made everything the way it is, it was justified being destroyed then.
Right.
Now, this shit is just on a whole different level, and guess what? It gets so much worse.
Right.
It gets worse, man. It's to the point that that's a doctrine. You're going to have to learn that shit in school. It's going to be a curriculum. You have to take that.
Yeah, kind of.
You know what I'm saying? And then if you protest it, they can come and take your kids and call it child abuse. How the fuck is that child abuse? Because I don't want my kid indoctrinated by something that's anti-conducive to life, man.
Oh yeah, they can do that right now as we speak in Canada.
Yeah,
it's legally passed.
Yeah.
If you don't allow your child to go a certain way with the whole LGBTQ thing, they can legally come and snatch your kids up, man, and declare child abuse. Same thing with the fruit punch.
That's why we gonna fuck you devils up, man.
That's right.
You've been in power too goddamn long, man. You gotta fucking go down, man.
That's right.
And if you ain't mad, cause you ain't in the right spirit, man. These motherfuckers gotta go down, man.
Right.
That's right.
Polluting the earth, man. Raping kids, drinking blood, man. That's these fucking people.
Yeah.
These weirdos right here.
Right.
Bunch of damn demons, man. And you got stupid ass niggas that want to be in contact with them people, man. You fucking devils are the lowest of the low, man. That's why the Most High called you the fucking base of men, man. That's right.
That's right.
Base men, man. You got a fucking man by the name of Jacob Rothschild. I don't know you, right? This nigga ruling over you, Jake. And you cool with it, man. This man can barely formulate a sentence. He's retarded. And this man is the reason why your life is the way it is today, man. And that don't piss you off?
Right.
Bro, like when we get our fucking hands on you elites, man. Ooh, man, you gonna wish, man.
Right.
When we, man, bro, I'm getting mad, bro.
And this damn devil's got so much power. Jacob Rothschild can walk up right past right now in the middle
No
of the park.
bodyguards, bro.
No bodyguards. Nothing, man. Let somebody say something wrong. That person's about to turn up, being a sacrifice, used for adrenochrome. They about to pump this nigga with all types of shit, man. Rape him, gang rape him. Hey, anybody speak out against these dudes?
Ain't nobody touching
that's the judgment from these damn elites.
Hey, look, they called the nigga on the street. The dude called him on the street, which is probably dead now. He was like, hey, Mr. Rothschild. He walked up, he walked right up to him. You know, his retarded ass. He said, how you doing, sir? He said, when you in Bohemian Grove, he was like, I don't know what that is. He clearly denied it.
Right.
I'm like, I don't know you, dog.
Right, yep.
And when they broke it down, when he slipped up and said that the whole you know what shit today was a whole distraction. He slipped up and said it. But you can see when the bitch that was interviewing him, you saw the demon in his eye. You saw how he was looking at her ass, like that one eye was looking up. I'm like, these men are the fucking devil, man.
Right.
They really consult with spirits, man.
Yep.
Like literally, they had a thing. They said when they have their meetings, you got the bloodline of the Illuminati, bro. They said that 12th or that 13th seat is empty because spiritual demon Satan is actually in that seat, like conversing with these people, man. Like they have a priesthood on the left-hand side, bro. A straight on the left hand, like we dealing with the right hand. These men are really tapped into dark art. Right. They can conjure up spirits and right before them. You know?
Probably why walk around with no bodyguards.
Yeah, they got demons, man.
Same way we got angels on them.
Right.
Go ahead.
They know ain't nobody gonna fuck with them, man. That's real power, man. You niggas want real power, but you can't do nothing with that, man. That's why we need your help.
Jake can't go to the club without having a gun on him.
That ain't power.
This is Genesis chapter 4, verse 6. It says, and the Lord Yahweh said unto Cain, why art thou wroth, and why is thy countenance fallen? If thou doest well, shalt thou not be accepted?
Now, hey, Cain was mad because he tried to make up his own way. He didn't want to hearken into the directions of Yahweh Bashim Yahshai when it came to the sacrifice. Same thing with Esau. Esau wants to do things his own way. He don't want to believe in the spiritual. He want to believe in the technological. He want to believe in science, man. My way is this way. Shut up. Keep going.
It says, and if thou doest not well, sin lieth at the door.
Sin lieth at the door. If you don't hearken to Yahweh Bashim Yahshai, sin lieth at the door, man.
You know what you're supposed to do? You're supposed to be able to take that really precious fucking
Throw him in the middle of the street.
Yeah, bro. Like that's
a woman.
That's a sinful man.
That's boldness, man.
Yes.
And the fact that you know ain't nobody gonna do nothing to you, it's to the point they can come up and spit at you, and you couldn't do nothing about it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's why, honestly, bro, when we go before Esau and we really tell his ass what it is, man, it's a pleasure telling you devils you're going down, man. Straight up, bro. Some brothers gonna get caught up in them camps just to curse you fucking devils out.
Right.
Straight up, man. The spirit of the Lord gonna be fervently on the men, putting a finger like, you fucking devils, you fuck devils. Because what else do you have to lose? Nothing, man.
Yep.
You know, you got Jake that want to be all PC like this stupid ass nigga Tazari Quack. Oh, my daughter Tazari Quack. Yeah, you a fucking clown, man, all right? And the Most High is going to destroy you and your Johanna's fat ass, all right? Because you niggas are just totally just twisting Israel up, man.
It's a nut job.
Straight up, man. You see what he said on the couch next to the Johanna doppelganger?
Yeah.
You know, every nigga is molded in Johanna's. Every camp UPK got a Johanna lookalike in it.
Hey,
fat and stocky, man.
That's the spirit too, man. Because I remember when we were first getting on these dudes a couple years back, and we was telling you how bad these men are.
Yep.
Fast forward, if you had the ability to look into the future back then, you couldn't even imagine some of the shit they actually saying right now. The shit they're doing. It's like, damn, man.
Dog, his captain of 500 took the you know what? Nigga gon' jab first and ask questions later. Nigga, are you stupid?
That's
How you
the
gonna
wrong
take
move.
the jab and then all of a sudden ask questions? And then the nigga was on video with it. And then did you know, like, coming upon they school, they got to do the forehead thing. He had it on camera when they scanned it.
So, bro, he had the gun.
Temperature checks.
Wicked ass niggas.
Hey, look, if we were to go to Uriah's
Where's
crib,
your faith, man?
hey, brother, let me check your temperature.
Hell no.
Right.
Oh, no,
We
man.
look at him like, what the hell?
Hey, brother, you got to check your temperature before you come in here. Hey, brother, before you hop in the car, you got to check your temperature, man.
Right.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
But that just show you Esau's witchcraft is actually working on them. Because when you look at the actual numbers, way less than 1% of people is going to drop of this shit, man.
Yeah.
But here they are, that paranoid, they bought into the CNN bullshit.
Yeah.
Well, they sold out.
They got
ventilated.
temperature guns in their buildings, man.
But hey, honestly, but it's beautiful because the Most High need a reason to take them niggas out.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, they got to commit some type of offense, so the Lord set them up perfectly. Because when they release the real shit, a lot of them niggas gonna croak, bro.
Yeah.
And all them niggas at UPK that's taking it, Most High got their number, man.
Yeah.
Because they gonna take the, you know what? They teach against it.
Hey, Johanna said you gotta eat, don't you? No faith, man.
And I'm not finna take advice from them.
No faith at all, man.
Yeah, I'm not finna take advice from a nigga that don't even take care of himself, bro.
65.
Fat nigga.
Fat nigga.
Grimace looking ass nigga.
But this is the book of Jeremiah 7, and I'm gonna start at verses 7. It says, then I will cause you to dwell in this place, in the land that I gave to your fathers. No, Salaki, I'm starting at 8. It says, behold, you trust in lying words that cannot profit. Okay? That right there, you trust in this man's system. Because you're promoting, and now you got a whole division among Israelites. You got people that's like, okay, what do we do? What do we do? You're not leaving your men out there with answers, man. Because you're not going into the gaps. You're not warning them. You're not going to take care of you. You're not going to jump in front of the bullet for your congregation, Yohana. You're going to go out the fucking back door.
No, hell no, he not.
He going to go out the back door,
hell
man.
Hell no, he not, bro.
Nate, Charlie Murphy, you're not going to take a bullet for your congregation. And you shriveling up, man. All that scoffing against the man of the Lord, the Lord's name, the Lord going to shrivel your ass up, man. Like the raisin you look like, man.
Right, and whether you say you believe you got poison, what if that's true or not, man? I got
That's
poison.
the judgment of Most High.
You should take heed, nigga.
Yeah.
Still proud.
The apostles ain't coming into contact like that, man. The apostles got angels over them. So if you experiencing things like that, a wise man would be like, okay, I need to change my goings so I don't experience shit like that.
That's pride, bro.
Now you all shriveled up looking like 50 Cent in that one movie, man.
Right.
You done, bro.
Charlie Murphy, bro. He looks like Charlie Murphy.
Yeah, bro.
Straight up,
Towards
just
the
like
end,
him.
bro.
Right
Eddie
before he
Long
died,
looking
yeah.
motherfucker, man.
Yeah, you have an autoimmune disease, man. It's eating at your plant. Yeah, you done. Like that man got more beard than head now, bro.
Yeah,
Straight up.
Neck
Neck is
looking
like
skinny.
this.
Yep.
They pushing me.
Toothpick neck.
Chadwick Boseman was looking the same way, man.
Yeah.
Boy,
About 4 months before he,
Black
you know,
Yeah.
I saw a video. I was like, God damn! I hope
That shit was scary, bro.
He looked like he about to,
Man.
like, bro, man. 4 months later, he went dark, and then they just announced it.
He out
His ass
there.
was in the spirit world.
Hey
man.
Nate, you on a count? You might be on a count. You might got 4 months
So
left,
clock
Nate.
Oh,
down.
yeah, you better get on the highways
He's on
and
the
byways,
countdown.
man.
You better repent quick, man. And even then, the Lord can still take you
Right.
out.
But Lord willing, he dies, man.
Yeah.
Lord willing,
Yeah,
he
God.
just put to
Yeah,
death.
that's good. But you know what? Scripture say, smite the shepherd and the sheep should scatter, man. Because it's gonna be beautiful when the Most High start knocking these. Because strategically, he's judging these leaders, man. Zakari, he's finished, bro. He's just gonna get put down. But like when the Most High really open up on these leaders and shit, bro, that's when they gonna start looking for homes. That's when a lot of people gonna start coming up here. Hey, brother, you know, Shalom. Hey, look, don't come to us. You know what I'm saying? We don't want nothing to do with you. You was out there on Prospect with a purple garment on. Don't come around us, right? We don't want nothing to do with you. You know what I'm saying? You take your women and your kids and you do your own thing.
You know how them wicked ass niggas gonna step up. What's that dude, Kanai?
Yeah.
His right hand man?
Yeah. Most High gonna eliminate his ass too. And it says here, will ye steal, murder, and commit adultery, and swear falsely, and burn incense unto Baal, and walk after other gods whom ye know not? Man, this whole you know what situation, this is based on an idol, man. Okay, going back into the Greek god Asclepius, which is god of medicine in Greeks worship, which is actually a Edomite idol. Because if you look up Asclepius, man, it's an Edomite with a staff that look like Zeus, and then he got a serpent around it, man. And that's the gods that you're bowing down to, because they're promoting the whole thing under what? Medicine, medical. That's why when brothers get strikes, they say medical misinformation. You speak on the art, you know what? Medical misinformation. You know what I'm saying? So that show you how it's tied into it, and they showed you Obama said. Yeah,
That's Asclepius
that's
right
Asclepius right there, man.
And, you know, and that's the thing too. The signs and symbols is right in front of you.
You got it.
Here are you going to something that's supposed to heal you, and they have the logo for it is something that's poisonous to kill you. What
Snake.
sense does that make?
Serpent.
Man? Snakes kill. You know, snakes are known for having what? Venom.
Serpent.
It's either venom or a boa constrictor, which means they constrict the life out of you, like Ankh was saying last camp.
Oh, well, think about it. It's a serpent, bro. Think about the grip. Like right now, like what a coil. When it coils you up, it inhales, it gets tighter. Exhale, it's more firm. So people, they're in the grip like the snake. They're wrapped around these people because he's putting a squeeze on them. That's honestly, that's one main defense of a serpent is to squeeze you. You know what I'm saying? Because think about it. If a snake is not hungry, it won't necessarily eat you. Like an anaconda, it'll rather squeeze you before it eats your ass. And before it eats you, it's gonna suffocate you to death, then swallow you up. It ain't just gonna come and swallow you whole. It's gonna wrap your ass up and suffocate you, then it's gonna eat you.
Right.
And that's how this system is, man.
And then they also lie in hidden. They lie in wait. You know, when it comes to snakes, most of them don't go and chase down prey. What they do, they lie in wait. They get in a position. Even the anacondas
Shit,
in
them
the river.
copperheads will chase your ass.
Oh, God, yes.
They will motherfucker chase you.
Yeah, them motherfuckers fight back.
Yeah.
Oh, on that King Cobras too. King Cobras like it. King Cobras will chase the fuck out your ass.
They fast too.
They fast,
And they can
yeah.
slid up trees. People think a snake couldn't get up on a platform. A snake slid up a fucking tree, man.
Right.
Yeah.
But other than that, most snakes they lie in a coil and wait. And you happen to go too close, they strike. Bam, hit you. Or they hunting, they go in the grass and they lie in wait for a mice to come by. Bam, and get you. That's how Esau's doing, man. He's operating in secret. He's a fucking snake, man. That's why the scriptures say that old serpent called the devil is in the garden. It's associated with Esau, associated with him being the left-hand side of a wicked serpent. Not the right-hand side of a serpent such as Yahweh Shai, but the wicked side.
Right. Yep. I appreciate it. This Isaiah 59:7, speaking on you Israelites. This how the Most High describe you. It says, their feet run to evil, and they make haste to shed innocent blood. Their thoughts are thoughts of iniquity, wasting and destruction are in their paths. So, in the scripture, it's speaking of Israelites, but that's the spirit of Esau as well, man. What it say? Their feet run to evil. Every time there's a conflict in the world, who's got their hands in it? United States. They just bro, put the news on a group chat. They just killed 13 Afghans because they suspected them of being ISIS. But they just regular heathens trying to live their life, man.
They said like out of 10 of them was like children.
Right.
Most of them was kids.
When's the last time you had a foreign country bomb America?
Nah,
and
bro.
their kids died.
You ain't getting off on
America's doing all this evil to other countries, man.
that. They ain't getting
Wickedness.
off on that.
That's how you know these elites are super wicked. Like Obama, he's a psychopath.
Yeah.
Because this guy was ordering drone strikes just like that almost every day.
Whoa.
He would come in, they were like, target confirmed.
Like
all
he
right.
was Papa
and
John's,
he'll
bro.
know that it's 90% civilian casualties.
He's like, yeah, still
everybody
kill
think
them.
And he's still authorizing drone. Almost,
Kill 'em.
he dropped like 70,000 bombs, man.
Yeah, and-
just complete psychopath, man.
And everybody
Yeah.
thought this guy
Demon.
everybody thought this nigga was just so nice. I was telling my mom, I said, this man is a damn demon. I'm like, you know how many people he killed? He said, nah, I said, oh man, if that wasn't my mother, I'm like, look, woman, what you call a woman? Look up the history, look at the facts, bro. You could go on the statistics. They were dropping drones. That's why he came out with that bill for international martial law. Because that's how they was able to invade those other countries, man, like that, and declare a takeover in those countries. That's why they had what they call geopolitics, man. Because when you go under that clause, you can go and you can invade other nations and take their resources under the guisemanship of we're trying to stop terrorists. What fucking terrorists? You the terrorist, man.
Right. And it was so bad that year that majority of the PTSD cases came from them drone operators. It wasn't people that was over there.
Right.
It was the people who got PTSD. It was the people that was operating those drones. Why? Because the amount of death and innocent blood that was shed that they saw on camera.
Right.
And the camera was so advanced, you know.
They see what they
body
They
parts.
can see the body parts, because when you get in a
Yeah.
firefight
I
overseas,
be watching.
you don't necessarily see the enemy that you're taking down. You might see them fall, you know, but in some cases you're shooting from so far, you're 500 meters away.
Right.
You know, you're not really seeing your target like that go down. The drone operators, they're required to zoom in on the camera
Got the
and see
infrared,
the
yeah.
detailed bodies of what happened. And they have to stop, go report, and they have to review all the images to confirm the kill.
And that's a surgical strike, huh? That's a targeted strike.
Pure target, man.
Like, prime example, right? To show you how wicked he is. Let's just say, if Esau, like, prime example, what happened out there to John McAfee when they leveled that fucking